We like to say one bite is worth more than a million words. So it's like, I don't want to be pushing and pushing, like just try it. And once you try it, we'll convince you. Better Balance stands about finding the better balance for you. So if you're vegan, we're very happy for you. We want to provide products so you can include in your diet. But if you're just starting, we want to be there in your journey for you. So we want to make it as smooth as possible with delicious and nutritious food.
And why is it that you thought about targeting non-plant-based individuals?
Because part of our mood is, let's invite everyone to the table, right? Here it's not team A, team B. It's like, hey, food is delicious. Food, we all have good memories about having lunch and dinner with people. So let's invite everyone to the table. It doesn't need to be only for certain people with certain diet.
And I love that because we talk about inviting people to the table, and that is a big thing about Mexican culture, right? It's about really sharing your food with friends and family. Tell us a little bit about where you are now and where you guys want to be in the future.
Yeah, so there are three teams. There's a team in Mexico, there's a team that covers Europe, and the team in the US. Team in Mexico and in Europe started about 6 months, a year ago. So they're ahead of us. We gather a lot of learnings through their operations. Now the team of the US is ready and we're going out.
And so when can we expect Better Balance in the US fully available?
Yeah, so we're starting with food service. We're exploring the food service channel. We already have some distributors in the West Coast, Northeast Coast, Chicago, Texas, and hopefully beginning of next year, Q1, Q2 probably, we're gonna go to retail.
So Carlos, tell us a little bit about the Better Balance products. What do you guys have to offer?
So today here in the show we have two products, the Better Balance Shreds. It's a blank canvas. You can marinate it with any flavor you want. You can do pork, fish, beef, chicken, and it comes pre-cooked. So you can do like salads, and it's very fast. You can also do stews or tacos, anything like that, or even soups. We have done ramen, obviously chicken soup, and the product can last like 10 hours on the soup. The consistency and the texture will be perfect.
So you've designed a food item that basically can be malleable to any cultural food, is that correct?
Correct. We like to call it like it's very versatile. So any type of kitchen you want Indian, Mediterranean kitchen, Italian, you can do it and you can adapt it. And yeah, that's one of the products we're showcasing today. The other one is the sour cream. Obviously it's dairy-free, non-allergens. It's produced in Darlington, Wisconsin. We have a production plant right there. And yeah, those two are the ones here today. And yeah.
And so why is it that you decided to focus on multiple lines of food? You know, most companies are like, oh, I'm going to focus on meat only, or I'm going to focus on dairy only. Why did you decide to make it comprehensive?
Yeah, we have done a lot of research, focus group. We have interviewed more than 500 people here in the US. And one thing that people want is diversity, right? It cannot only be about one protein, one flavor, one SKU. So we want to be like kind of a one-stop solution for people, right? So do you want dairy-free products? So here's for you. Oh, you want a meat alternative? Here's for you. And we have other surprises coming soon in the pipeline also.
I love that. And so is that how you really position yourself to stand amongst your competitors in the market? What do you think that really actually puts you aside from anyone else that's trying to do what you're trying to do?
No, I think we're trying to focus on delicious and nutritious. And that's our mindset. Let's do delicious and nutritious food. And it doesn't matter what type of diet you have. At the end, you try the food, you like it, that's it. Who cares what type of protein it is, right? So we're focusing delicious, nutritious, and the rest, let's see what happens.
Now, we talked a little bit about Better Balance's short-term goals. You're trying to expand into the U.S. within the next year. But what else do you want to be doing, particularly long-term, in the next 5 years?
Definitely have a portfolio of what I told you. It's a dream, right? Today we're starting with 2 dairy-free products, 1 meat alternative. But we would like to have all the solutions that consumers want on their daily diets.
And so why was it so important for your team to be at the Plant-Based World Expo 2022 this year?
I mean, I think this is the expo of plant-based. For us, we just started about 6 months ago, put the team together. So we were like, okay, we're ready. Let's go there. Let's showcase the product and show Better Balance around and try to make a statement.
So tell us a little bit about where the products are made and how you fit that sustainability factor.
Yes, so the dairy-free products, Darlington, Wisconsin, and the plant-based shreds are produced in Mexico, in a facility in Monterrey, has FDA approvals, everything's ready, so we export to Dallas. And from there we distribute. We have distributors on the West Coast, in the Chicago area, and also in the Northeast, and obviously Texas. We're based in Texas. And regarding sustainability, we're very interested in collaborating, right? And we have partnered with the Culinary Institute of America, for example. So we participate in menus of changes. We already did it in Hyde Park. In 2 weeks, we're doing it in Denton. University of North Texas has even like a plant-based cafeteria, so they're hosting the event. And it's to do and build a more sustainable supply chain for food, right? Here in New York, we partnered with Rethink Food. So we have a constant collaboration with them. Actually, they lend us their kitchen, their commissary kitchen, for us to do the prep. So thanks to them, and yeah, we're really committed in helping and, I don't know, putting our piece in the whole thing.
And so how does Better Balance create a positive impact on the veg economy? How are you really setting yourself apart for people to find you and discover what you're really all about?
Yeah, I mean, we like to say one bite is worth more than a million words. So it's like, I don't want to be pushing, like, just try it. And once you try it, we'll convince you. So for us, it's try to showcase as much as possible. We were at NRA, IDDBA, Texas Restaurant Association in Dallas, and now here, and we're going to try to go to certain spots to convince by trying, sampling.
That's beautiful. And so if you could close it out for us and let us know in one word, if you could define the mantra of Better Balance, the energy that you guys give, what would it be?
We'll take happiness. Yeah.
And there you have it. To have a happy, more balanced life, make sure you check out Better Balance, especially here at the Plant-Based World Expo. What booth can we find you at?
535.
There you have it.